guys, it's me, Anaise, and today I'm going to be putting together another adorable animal, Papercraft from Crashing Season. It's so cute! So, first things first, this time around I was a little smarter and I got myself some double-sided tape. You know, last time was a bit of a struggle because I was cutting up really big packing tape and using that, which, you know, works, but let's just make our job easier and do double-sided tape, please. Ooh. I say that and then I can't even untape something. That's okay. Got it. Alright, so this one is an adorable little bear. Let's get cutting. One of my very favorite games growing up with my brothers and sisters was a version of tag that we called Bear. And so we would run and scream, "Bear, bear, it's chasing you." And you know, if you're a kid, or if you're just me in general, you have an awesome imagination. And so you can really imagine a bear is coming after you. You have to run really fast so that you don't get eaten up. Even though that is the worst possible thing to do, it's just a game, so it's pretty harmless. But yeah, don't run if you see an actual bear, because bears are playful and they'll want to play with you. They'll think, "Oh look, somebody wants to play bear with me." Oh dear. So, I was around a lot of bears in life early on, and I didn't get eaten, so that's good. They eat berries more than people, you know, and fish. They like fish. I don't think I look like a fish. I could be wrong. This makes me want more teddy bears. I mean, I have a lot of teddy bears. Do I really need more teddy bears? The answer is yes. You always need more teddy bears. Always. And then you have to fold on all these little tabs, and that's where you tape your little bear together. You know, ooh, I'm not somebody who wins a lot, you know, in a raffle or, well, I can't really say the lottery because honestly I don't play the lottery and I'm not a gambler, but like raffles and things like that, I don't usually win. But when I was a kid, there was, you know, the Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs campaign going on, and these darling police officers came to my class and they had a Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs teddy bear, and it was the most cute bear. It had a little Dare t-shirt on. It was so cute, and I won that bear. I couldn't believe my luck. I mean, I was in, like, let's say 3rd or 4th grade, so it wasn't hard to keep me off drugs at the time. But the bear was definitely a help. Anyway, I love that bear so much. And here's a brown bear with that little black Dare t-shirt, so cute. And I carried Patrick, because that's what I named him, Patrick. I carried him around with me everywhere. So, my family went on a trip. We were driving across Canada and the US, and I'm not sure exactly where we were when this event happened, but we were on a highway. And I was on you know how those trucks have campers that sit on top of the truck? I was on the top there, and there was a little window that opened, and it must not have had mesh, or the mesh was gone or something. Gotta have tea. Yeah, so my bear Patrick flew out the window. I was so upset. Of course, I immediately went down to the little cabin area, and I was crying, probably bloody murder, really annoyingly, to my dad that my poor bear had flown out the window. So he stopped the truck right away, or camper, whatever we were in, I don't remember. We had a lot of vehicles growing up, lots of different things. Anyway, stopped it, and he ran back to pick up my bear on the highway. So that's really nice, right? Well, there was a vehicle right behind us, a car, and it pulled over, and before my father could reach my bear, they ran up and they picked up my bear, got into their car, and drove away. Who does that? Who steals a little girl's teddy bear? Oh, that is so wrong. I am still mad, and this is obviously years later, and I'm still mad at the gall. Like, what kind of a horrible, horrible person does that? Just horrible. I've never recovered. I just can't imagine. Can you imagine pulling over to the side of the road when you see a kid's dad running back to get the bear and doing that? Shame. Shame on you. And there's his head all cut out and ready to be folded into a bear. Bear head. It's a very important part of a bear. His little head. I love how amazingly 3D these are after you're done. All these little folds. Okay. Tape! So now I'm just going to put tape on these little tiny tabs. And tape our little friend together here. The problem with double-sided tape sometimes is that you're trying to stick it together and then it sticks to your finger. Like, no, just stick to the bear. So I recommend having had your morning coffee before you do this little bear build. It will help you greatly if you are already caffeinated. Unless you don't drink caffeine, in which case I am very impressed with you, because without caffeine, where would I be? Crying somewhere. The hardest part are the inside little bear head, when you have everything else stuck together, the last one. But you might be able to do, maybe not that didn't work. Might be able to stick something in there. If I had something smaller, I could do it. Alright. Here's his little head. On the back there's a little box. It looks like an envelope. and that is where you're gonna press this bear onto the rest of his body. So. Right here. Oh no, where's my insides? I can't love! Good, good, good. Alright, next up. Wouldn't it be weird if you had printed out like a little insides, guts, and a little heart and intestines and whatnot? That is weird. But just imagine if you did, you could put it on the inside of the bear. You know it was there. Alright, that's odd. A lot of odd thoughts this morning. Alright, so I'm going to put tape on the tops of his feet. Wow. And then I'm going to use the body. Ooh, come here. Get off my little finger. So that's prepped. And then I'm going to put tape all the way around these little tabs, and then I'm going to tape them, kind of press on his body. I think that will be the easiest method, I hope. Ear application. Here comes one little ear. Mom, no! Ear down. Put on his little head. And now, oh my gosh, I just have to put the tail on. Oh my god. Why is this tail so adorable? I don't know. But do you have to question such things? No, you just go with it. And then just kind of press it on a little bit. Well, all in all, I have to say the double stick tape worked a lot better. I highly recommend it for building your little guy. Okay, so here he is in all of his adorable glory. He's so cute. I love him so much. And he's gonna hang out with my other little friend. I'm going to put a link down so that you can sign up for their newsletter, because that's how I got my little animals. And then you can have some too. And then I'll also send a link to the game so that you can check that out. It's really cool. So anyway, I'm gonna finish my tea. I hope that you have tea too. Talk to you next time. Goodbye.